It's such a pleasure to meet you, Garcelle, because you are such a television icon. Like, I literally grew up watching you and so many other women, such as myself, of course, and like
Thank
particularly
you.
women of color.
I
So,
received
what does
that.
it mean for you to be here, standing on the red carpet at the 2024 Gracie Awards, celebrating women such as yourself in media, television, entertainment,
It's
and
like
all
a
the
pinch
things?
me moment. I mean, when I started off, I was a model, and I don't think people thought models could walk and talk at the same time. So then, and then I started, getting acting jobs and doing things. And now the fact that I can not only produce, but executive produce and hire everyone, it's a different lens that I wasn't able to really look into before. And now that I have, I love it. And I think the fact that women are doing more and shattering the glass ceilings and not being put in a box, it's everything. So this award tonight for women by women, I'm all about it.
All the things.
All the things.
And I love it. Talk to me about the modern day woman, this younger generation of women in the television industry, and what is it that you feel that they bring uniquely to the screen and to the industry as a whole that the older generation may or may not have been fortunate enough to, tap into when it comes to certain avenues and
Yeah.
pathways?
I think, first of all, the older generation didn't have the opportunities that we have. And I feel like this young generation, they know who they are. They're standing in their truth. I feel like I see it with my kids. You know what I mean? They're so much more confident than when I was, 16, 17. The confidence that these kids have nowadays is really phenomenal. And I think that's what they can take into a room with them, and it's just beautiful to watch new talent, new shows where also not only young people but women of a certain age are green lighting and starting production companies and being the leads on television shows, and it's amazing, and let's keep doing that.
And you know what, Marcel, I feel like as a woman journalist that it's very important for me to pay it forward at some point in my
Yes.
career,
Yes.
further down the line. In what ways would you say that you pay it forward to, those coming behind you?
I think it's giving people, if you don't see you, you can't, you know what I mean? If you're not inspired, then you're not going to figure out that you can do this. I know for me growing up, I saw Diane Carroll and I was just like, oh my gosh, she's so beautiful, she's so elegant. And I think if we don't see each other, then they can't mirror that. So it's important to do that, and you're doing that.
Yes, yes. And before I let you go, what's your womanly superpower?
I can multitask like a MF.
We're keeping jobs in the room
This
tonight.
morning I was like, I need to clone myself to do everything that I do.
God,
So I think we can multitask like no other.
I love it. Thank you so much,
Thank you. Have a
Garcelle.
great
Thank
night.
you.
Thank you.